No, that's a sucker punch. That's a sucker punch. Absolutely. That's it. Okay. That's the thing they were talking about before. Where Nenji's like, I remember now. You came out of nowhere and sucker punched me. He yelled, put him up. And the response was, what? And then, bam! Like... that is not getting consent for the fight. Hijiyama's an idiot. These... there's 3 men in this scene, and the only one who's not an idiot is the one who looks like a girl.
I can't believe you, Hijiyama-kun.
I can.
This is... I mean...
Don't tell me. You were jealous.
Big jealous!
Of course not.
Big, the most big jealous!
I'm sorry for hitting
You don't even know how jealous!
You can like whoever you like. It's none of my business.
It is too late to say that now!
Where's this coming from? You think I like him just because he's a guy? Actually, you couldn't have picked a better time.
No, I think you like him because you went up to him and said, I like you. Like, don't weasel out of this. Don't act like he's making assumptions. He was 10 feet away when you were like, hey, I like you. I stuffed a love letter in your locker and I like you.
This works.
Does it? Does it really?
Nenji Ogata secured, despite complications.
Simplifications? Hey, Van. 13 Sentinels is great.
Now, help me get him into the old school building.
Wait. Is that where they were putting him through the Animus stuff? No, Okino can just do tech stuff anywhere. She just has her Minority Report screens wherever she feels like. Well, like, it's obviously not here, but I was thinking maybe there was, like, some sort of secret, you know, pre-war basement facility.
False pretenses or not, that confession really got to him. Even knocked out, he's still blushing. I almost feel bad for him.
That's pretty shitty of you.
So, that confession was just so you could analyze him, then?
Why else would I do it?
I mean, I don't know.
Destroyers.
Why ever, what, I mean...
So he's implanted with this.
Can't think of any other reason why someone would, you know... say they like someone.
He's going to destroy the world?
He's sending signals to the things that will.
No, Teller, I think Usami likes Nenji, but I don't think he is aware of her to that extent. I think they both have some sort of like low-level feelings for each other, like suppressed or something, but they've got sort of a childhood friend type of relationship.
At least I thought he was.
What? Oh, this is them looking for the key and finding out he doesn't have it anymore.
Something's off. Nenji Ogata here is not transmitting any kind of command signal.
Okay, this is context for what they just told him.
Looks like the decode signature has been changed. That's bad. Now I'm gonna have to check everyone's individual codes.
Well, here's the thing, Teller, like, yes and no. Because the other thing is, like, Okino says, I like you. And Nenji's first response is, like, Kisaragi's shit was getting really, like, was starting to get on my nerves. As if to say, like, so someone else confesses to him, and his first thought is, but the other girl, though. So I feel like there is a connection there, it just isn't official.
More work I don't need.
Don't we have the Sentinels? You said you created them to save us all.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
But we've already thrown 19 Sentinels at them and lost. We need a bigger game changer than 1 or 2 Sentinels. That alone's not gonna make a difference.
I am very curious about the disparity between 13 and 19.
You did your homework on the Pacific War. You get it, right? When you're up against numbers like these, what can you do?
You create a super weapon.
The Sentinels are meant to be a last line
Is
of
that
defense.
is that the answer she's implying? When you're up against big numbers, you change the game with a super weapon?
There, we've got a clue. But I can't access it from this side. He might be the only one who can.
Oh.
So, where does that leave us?
It leaves you with putting him in the Animus. Okay, yeah. Higuromocho Abandoned Factory.
Morning, Hijiyama-kun.
Wait, what? Hold on! Wait! How did... Wait,
Okino,
why?
what's going on?
I looked at Nenji Ogata. He didn't have anything for me.
What?
But I took a look at your code. And I have to say, it's been very thought-provoking.
Untie me this instant, or I swear, I'll...
Why are you getting so worked up now?
Cause I'm kind of into this. You can't just look at a guy's decode while he's tied up.
This isn't all that different from the old days in the factory lab.
I'm sorry. What kind of shenanigans went on in the old days in the factory lab? Did you have a habit of tying men to chairs there?
Just the two of us, enjoying some quality time, right?
Oh, we're okay. We're
What?
okay. All right. Let's provoke this sexual tension.
Even if that's partially true.
Oh, I know. I know what she means, but she is... I'm confused about pronouns. Because biologically Okino is male. I'm gonna go with they. Because obviously presenting female. But hasn't like... I mean, I put it in Discord earlier, right? Like, some binaries work, some binaries don't. It's true.
Things are different now. Untie me before I really get angry.
Yes, angry.
Well, that's weird. You sound like you're mad, but these numbers don't lie.
Oh!
You're actually kind of enjoying
Ah!
this, aren't
No. No, wait. That's not it, That's not it, Bubba. Why would I be enjoying this?
you? Being all tied up.
Oh,
at the
God,
mercy
be
of your
gentle.
crush?
I told you we were gonna raise the sexual tension.
You're such a perv, Hijiyama-kun.
Yes, tell me more. Berate me more.
Stop toying with me!
Well, why don't we see what's really in your heart?
What the?
Whoa, you really can't stop thinking about me, huh?
Don't be ridiculous!
This is so rude.
I get it. You're lying to yourself. All to protect your self-image, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Hi, Nova. Are you not causing problems today because you're not staying? Or are you just staying but not causing problems? Also, welcome to transgender bondage play sexual tension.
But you can hide all you want. Your physical data gives it away.
Don't lie to me!
Fine. Why don't we take a deeper look?
Stop.
Wow, this really says it all.
Stop it! Stop, please!
All right, now now I'm actually starting to get like uncomfortable for him. Like that's a bit much. Let's do more. Oh, right, this factory.
Feels like I've woken up from a terrible dream.
Yeah. Funny thing about dreams in this game.
And it looks like he's left me behind again. When does he even sleep?
That's sort of an offhand comment, but now I actually am wondering about that. Yeah, that can happen, Nova. I understand. Jesse is gone for the weekend, so I have looking after 2 dogs for the entire week. Tired. So.
Noodle stir. I don't. But if there's one, the more I find out, the more dangerous he seems. Forcing his way into someone's head and messing around? He's unhinged.
Yeah, it was a bit much.
So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all,
Yeah, we got that already. Yeah, it was honestly. It started out as kind of a, you know, It started out as one type of scenario, but yeah, it became very quickly non-consensual. I mean, technically it was actually never consensual at all. It became uncomfortable once he began begging to be let out.
If I've judged the walking distance right.
And Okino was just like, let's take more of a look. And I was like, no. No.
I should arrive there around noon. I need to save up. Even a small reserve would be enough.
Yeah, I started out potentially enjoying that and
See,
was not enjoying it at all by the end.
I just need to slip in the old staff entrance. Seems like nobody will spot me. Now, where is Okino?
And it honestly, like, Teller mentioned a sort of fatal attraction scenario before. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything. Doesn't look like there's anything to do in here. That entire scene makes me trust Okino significantly less. Significantly less. Oh, that's a lot of branches.
Okino.
Okay, so let's try to put ourselves in Hijiyama's shoes here. That's a cat. Okino's feeding a cat. But from our perspective, what the fuck is going on?
There you go.
What's going on?
I sacrificed a chicken for dinner.
Why do I feel like this?
Are you talking about love, or are you talking about, like, brain fog?
I see you made a friend.
Just a stray cat, that's all. I just gave it a little food. Now it shows up here all the time, so I ended up bringing food for it every day.
How convenient.
I suppose I can relate. You used food to toy with both of us.
What? You don't like me taking care of you?
Is it possible that Okino actually implanted the emotional response to have romantic feelings? That's also possible.
I didn't ask you to do that.
I'd better get going.
Going where?
Oh, right. You sticking around until Shintaro's done eating?
Shintaro, huh?
Mind tossing the empty can for me?
Shintaro?
That's his name, yeah.
Like Kiryu's dad?
I'm counting on you.
I swear if this cat talks to me. Alright. Oh?
There's something under the can.
Uh-huh.
Looks like 150 yen. Okino, are you still trying to look after me?
I feel very manipulated right now. Hey, Dio. Like wildly manipulated.
Whoa.
I agree with Whoa, but
She's one of the teachers at the school.
yeah, but also maybe don't.
I should go somewhere else.
Remember when we couldn't trust anyone? Yeah, like now? I trust everyone less now than I did when we started.
Isn't she my Yakisoba-pun angel?
Okay, wait, what? That has to be something from... That has to be something from the prologue, but I do not remember that. Dio, stop. Dio! Do you need some attention? Alright, come here. Alright. There we go. Now, calm yourself. Well, there she goes.
She doesn't recognize me.
That's probably for the best.
Then again, I was a mess when she saw me last. Wait. If she's a student here, then
Uh-huh.
that means it must be sold here at the school.
Oh man, Hijiyama's out here asking the real questions.
This is where I can find that Yakisoba-pun.
This can only end well. I'm gonna assume that says go to the cafeteria. Yes.
There it is.
She's almost missed out. Only had 2 left.
Really?
Just one left.
Everyone out of the way! Purchase! Purchase!
Your finest Yakisoba-pun, please.
The finest. Definitely not the last one. The finest. Right, Dio? We need the finest yakisoba-pan. Nailed it. I shall eat.
Oh, no doubt.
I shall consider this yakisoba-pan.
This is the same Yakisoba-pun from back then.
You know, I didn't want one before, but I sure do now.
It's too much. So hungry. I've got no strength left. I can't go on like this. I'll starve to death.
It's been like 3 hours since he's eaten. I'm calling it.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Dude.
Maybe on the main street, I could find some scraps in the garbage.
Okay, you know what? It's probably been more than a couple of days.
What am I thinking?
Hey. Hey. There's not even anything... Alright. If you're gonna be like that, you can go. Go bark at whatever you're gonna bark at. Directly into the microphone. Go. Get out of here. Go on. Oh, alright. Thank you.
I am an Imperial soldier. The pride of the Empire.
Oh, honey, it's not the time for that.
I can't dig through trash like some animal.
Pep, mother...
They'd be better off dead. Still, I'll never find a paying job in this state. I
Bark,
shouldn't have let
bark,
the heat get to me.
Bork.
The heat?
Taking that bath in the river was my biggest mistake.
What?
That cold left me out of commission for a while. And now it's been 3 days since my food ran out.
Okay, 3 days is more than a couple of hours, but... I mean... You can go, like, a couple of weeks without food. Not comfortably. But, like...
Couldn't even find Kiriko-san.
You're not gonna die.
Is this how I die? Alone? Wasting away?
Hello.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
It is not supposed to be. I suppose I just didn't mark it as completed.
Oh. Never better.
I don't really have a new, I don't really have a good idea for a community challenge right now. Yeah, I could do that. Sure. Sure, let's throw that up there. Just to have something to do. There. It's something.
Was that your stomach?
Don't worry about it. What are you, my mom?
I know.
What's this?
I bought too much of this at lunch. It's yakisoba pan.
Yakisoba pan?
Okay, so the reason he's so ravenous about yakisoba pan is because he ate it while he was starving, and so now he's like, oh my god, this is a formative moment in my existence.
I can have this?
If you'd like.
I suppose I'll take you up on that. Yakisoba pan. It's so good.
Hunger is the best spice.
Impossibly good. It's delicious.
I mean, it is really good, though.
How could anything so delicious exist in this world?
Again, hunger. He ate the plastic.
I wanted to savor the taste, but I practically inhaled that whole piece. Now that I think about it, I never even got to thank her. My yakisoba pan angel.
Oh. I see. Well, that's...
This should be good. I can eat in peace here.
Probably not.
Still, I can't believe I got the last one. I suppose it's good karma for my model behavior.
I'm sorry, you're what now? In what world?
I was wondering where you'd run off to. Did you go buy that yourself?
Okino.
No, fuck you, I'm eating first.
Time to finally enjoy my...
Can't eat while people are watching, huh? I get you. I'll leave you two alone. No, I'm eating it.
Time to...
Fine.
Do you want half of this yakisoba pan?
What? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm not even hungry. Isn't that your favorite food anyway? You enjoy it.
Well, if you're sure.
I'm not gonna ask twice.
You really are a nice guy, Hijiyama-kun.
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
Okay.
Eat
Time
it!
to dig in.
Eat it now! Okay, he got to eat it. Oh, okay, okay.
Fantastic.
All right. Nobody close your eyes during this eating section.
This is it. This is the taste that saved me. I have to thank the yakisoba pan angel.
No, you absolutely under no circumstances need to do that. You do not need to do
If
that.
I ever see her again, I need to thank her personally.
You sure don't. Even if there were not time travel world ending implications at stake, that's still like...
No, wait. I did meet her. But when?
What? Flashback to a few days ago?
Good grief. You're still going to keep trying then?
Of course.
Okay. That's fine.
Is it possible he really doesn't know anything?
There's still residual data in there from the switch. If I can figure out who's sending out the signal, then maybe I can stop it, or even control it.
Alright, how does Megumi factor into this at all?
Now,
The convenience store near the station.
Where they probably also have yakisoba pan, by the way.
You haven't eaten since noon, right? I'll go get us some snacks. Help change things up. Any requests?
yakisoba pan.
Yeah, right.
So much
That's-
for changing things up.
Hey, he's got a routine.
Have you tried anything else from this time?
Don't make fun of me. I like plenty of foods.
Before he can't name any.
I just haven't eaten any of them yet. That's all.
Alright. Cell phone.
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
And by can't argue with that logic, he means like, that's so stupid I'm not even going to try.
Who's there? A female student?
Hold up. Is she here to shoot him?
What is she doing out so late? More importantly, what's she doing here?
She's here to shoot him. That's why the memory was fuzzy, because it was from a few days ago.
Wait, have we met somewhere?
Wait, he didn't remember her? It's weird that he remembered her at the school, but doesn't remember her here. Because he...
the girl who saved me.
Okay, it just took him a minute. That's fine.
She's the Yakisoba Pond angel.
Maybe don't call her that to her face.
Excuse me. Oh, please wait. I'm afraid the second floor isn't quite,
Allowed.
I'm sorry.
Why did you climb stairs for this?
Yakisoba Pond angel. Why?
It's a long story. It involves a cat that we helped feed or... Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. And that's our last bit of Hijiyama we get for a while. Like a long while. All right. So I think our focus now should be... We've got two characters we haven't even started the prologue with. So let's get through these two. I'm more interested in hers, which is why I'm going to save it.